I am the motographer, photographer, a long-distance motorcyclist, and an entrepreneur. And I'm trying to build an exciting living and working space, bringing together my love for motorcycling, gadgets, and technology. A place unlike no other in India. This is the Motovilla.
Hey guys, so welcome to another episode of Making the Motovilla and the Moto Cave. Hi, my name is Motographer Sandeep, and I'm your host as always. If you've been following me, you know the journey that we have taken to reach over here where I'm sitting with the world's fastest motorcycle, the Ninja H2, and this environment is, as always, gives me goosebumps no matter how many times I see it. And it is still work in progress, and I don't know when you are watching this video, probably sometime when everything has been done over here. So this place is called the Motovilla. It is 4,000 square feet of space that I wanted to convert into something which does not exist yet in India and hopefully around the world, so you can get inspired and I can take ideas from you. This particular episode is about my love for action figures, specifically 1:4 scale, which are pretty big, and they are little rare. I mean, you don't have too many options for that. And as you can see, here it's completely empty, but you can probably see Darth Vader over here and Batman over there. So that's a life-size bust that is also under development. By the time it is finished, it will look like a real 6 feet plus Batman standing over there. Anyway, so coming back to this, I want to show you all the 1:4 figures that I already have, and we're going to find a place over here to fix them up. So I'm going to come to the ground and ask my magic wand to bring all the figures one by one. Alright, so here we go. So I'm going to use my magical powers to get these people. So first up is Arnold Schwarzenegger. So he's one of my idols, and of course words are not enough to say what emotion is this man. I mean, he's one example that dreams do come true. You just have to work hard for them. And next up is Predator, and this is a little different version of the Predator. It's I don't remember the name, but this is a red one. Obviously we can see that. Now all of these are 1:4 scale figures, and they are quite big. As you can see, they can be articulated, and they have accessories. Accessories are separate right now, so I'm not showing you the accessories right now. And Arnold and Predator, of course, they were together in the first Predator movie, or I think Predator 2. But nevertheless, that was an iconic movie, and I just loved it. So if you haven't watched that movie yet, go find it and have a watch. All right, next up is Bruce Willis from Sin City, and I like this one because this is this is only one color essentially. And this also depicts the mood of that movie, Sin City, and I think, and Bruce Willis is also one of my favorite movie stars. So next up is Captain America, and yes, he's one of the most iconic superheroes out there, especially for America. They've done a great job in creating, and basically he's an ambassador for what America is supposed to mean to the entire world. Hope, where everything is possible, the land of dreams, and so I like him. And of course, if you have noticed, I also have the Captain America shield on this chair, which is an RGB chair from Green Soul. So that's that. Next one is Iron Man, and Iron Man is also one of my favorites because the way he amalgamates technology and human, of course, and the ideas that he has. So of course those are an inspiration partly for me to create something like this, like the Motovilla, bringing gadgets and everything together. And next up is Deadpool. This is grey, and of course I would have loved to have. There's another version of Deadpool which is half scale, and this is 1/4, and that is tremendous. So hopefully I can get that one also in the near future. And I mean, I don't particularly like him too much, although a lot of people are like big fans of him. But yeah, so I'm glad that he's there. Okay, next up is Thor, the god of thunder, and he's, of course, a lot of people like Thor because of the fact that Chris Hemsworth actually played Thor in all of the movies, and that's what actually made Thor popular amongst the general public. Alright, so let me call upon the next Batman. So Batman is another of my idols, but of course the thing is that he does not exist. So I can say I am a fan of Batman, Bruce Wayne. The reason is because he is kind of self-made, and his technology and the way he doesn't have any superpowers, and yet he is able to fight almost every supervillain out there. So, and the fact that my favorite color is black. All right, so next up is Joker. So Joker and Batman, of course, they are like yin and yang, and the Joker movie, the latest one, was amazing. I mean, if you haven't watched it, go ahead. And it is. I mean, you can say that he's one of my favorite super villains, if I can call like that. So now we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 1:4 scale figures, and I have a few more. So next up is going to be Penguin, another super villain, and he's missing his hat right now. I have the accessories, but he's one of the most detailed, realistic 1:4 scale figures you can probably get, and I like the detailing. I like his robe and everything, and of course he is the shortest of all the scale amongst these scale figures, and yet he's still heavy. So all of these figures are extremely well built. And next up is Harlequin. So Harlequin is, I mean, I don't have any particular attachment to her as far as supervillains go, but yeah, Penguin and Harlequin together, of course, and Joker, Batman should be worried. But I've got one more thing up my sleeve, and that is going to defeat all the supervillains probably together, and he is Superman, and he is Christopher Reeve, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I remember him fondly when I was a kid watching Superman, and so that is it, guys. And I think there is one more, but and that is out of one of my favorite movies, and that is Alien. And this is I think Xenomorph, and this is, I think it's a great scale model here, very well detailed. But talking about details, you should watch out for, oh, okay, that I think he really got flattered over there. So never mind. So this is a collection I have currently of 1:4 scale. Now what I actually want to add here is I want to add Daredevil, Doctor Strange, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and I think couple of more, and then I think sort of, it will be even more complete. Now the thing is that we want to get it up somewhere in this place, and I've got just the right place figured out for this, and I don't even need any display case for that. This is the wall that we're going to place all the 1:4 figures at, and what I've done is that we've already screwed these two here. So, and it's pretty simple when you come to think of it. So let me actually take Batman. We just need to place him like this. Right, so here we go. Pretty easy. The next one will probably go here and in this line. So here sound looks good. Okay, so now we're going to place Harlequin here. So I have measured the distance between her armpits, and we're going to put the nail here. So now that the measurement has been done, I'm going to put a slight mark here and take this out, and we are going to do this. Well, here we go. Easy. In this, we could have got this in black, but this is giving more kind of an industrial look to everything. So let us place the rest, and we'll show you how the wall is looking after that. Alright guys, so we have made our wall of 1/4, that is what I'm going to call them, and there are 12 of them right now, and the only thing which could not fit here is Alien, the Xenomorph, I think, that we will find another place. This is looking stunning, you know, this wall is absolutely gorgeous, that is all I can say. So we have well defined sections now. Okay, this is called the Moto Workstation. This is under progress. This place is for Star Wars. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. It just happened that I just happened to collect these things, you know, somehow over the years. And of course, this Batman is also due for making with the robe and everything. And this is a world map. We fitted some 3D FX lights. That place is over there on the top is for helmets. So concept helmets also. So these two helmets I made using 3D additive design. This is for the Ninja H2, this is for the Rocket, and rest of the helmets, you know, I got them from here and there. And this wall is for Avengers. It happened to be for Avengers. I mean, you know, definitely we can have other stuff also here. And this guy is also actually 1/4. This guy is also 1/4, but he's so heavy and he's quite big, so we decided to keep him here. And these gauntlets, they will also go. So there is a lot of stuff to happen here. It's a continuous process. Keep watching, keep following me on Instagram, you know, for a lot of stories and stuff like that. So, alright guys, see you in the next video, and why not celebrate the end of this video and the creation of 1/4 by starting this, the world's fastest bike here. There we go. Everyone is like high on octane right now. Like, you know, I can smell it here. Alright guys, see you in the next episode. Take care.
In 2002, I found xbhp.com, which became India's most popular motorcycling platform and community, and then a print magazine as well. Since 2006, I have been riding around the world on choicest of bikes and sometimes cars too. Along the way, I picked up the bug for collecting stuff after the end of every ride that I did. This led to the building of XBHP headquarters, which also showcased my collection. And eventually the place itself became quite interesting, with a lot of people coming to visit and shoot it, even though it was a very small place. But as we know, places become big with the ideas they give birth to. Finally, in 2021, we decided to try and build a space which would not only serve as the XPHP headquarters, but also it will be an experience and space unlike anything else in India so far. A man cave, a living space, a working space, a gaming space. showcase of our collection and integrating some of the best gadgets and lots more. And we call this the Motovilla.